Hello. How's it going? I just finished a video tutorial and pretty much I went over the basics of Sony Vegas Movie Studio Platinum HD or whatever. I went over some of the basics with both version 10 and version 13 and did a little bit of troubleshooting as well with the hiccups I usually run into, and that's usually opening up MP4 files or an upside down file from an iPhone. So hopefully I didn't do things without explaining them, but hopefully it works out. In other news, I did a 3D print today, and I decided to live stream just the print because I've seen people are interested in that sometimes, and apparently it helps with the view time, so we'll see how that goes. So I made a centrifugal pump, and pretty much what happened is, so here's a 12 volt motor. I can use these now. Oops. So I can put the motor through here, and then the rotary thing or impeller sits on the spindle, and then that goes in there, and so that spins and sucks up water through this hole and spits it out through this hole. So we'll see how well that works out. One of the problems I'm running into is the tubing. It's always the tubing, isn't it? So this I got on Thingiverse, the plans. So I just printed out what was there. But look at that. The tubing is too small. I could try and slam it on there or squeeze it on there, but because of the banding, that's a weak spot that it can break off very easily if I force that on there. I did wake up and start working on this right away. I think I talked about that at the end of another video. But this charges my nice giant batteries, 3.7 volt, 4500 milliamp, 18650s ultra fires. Yeah, so these can charge your batteries and make sure that they don't get damaged powering your Arduino. And then I started talking about this yesterday. I found these upstairs, and basically what I found out since then is there's a 5 volt output, which means it can power the Arduino with 5 volts. Which means I can connect these batteries directly, although I am concerned about short-circuiting, or not really, but damaging the batteries, because those batteries are special. They can't go too far below their charge or too high above it, and they should only be used in a certain amperage, I think. Who knows? But these are very sensitive, I'll just say that. And this knows how to be sensitive. But I was able to control a 12 volt motor with just 7.4 volts while powering my Arduino as well. And this guy, he can move forwards, he can move backwards, you can tell him how fast to move the motor, and he can control 2 separate motors. So I think I got this because I want to make little robot cars, and so you need a motor to steer and a motor to go forwards or backwards. I have 10 of those. Alright, so that's about where I'm at today. So if you're interested in watching a 3D print of this thing, go watch it. If you want to watch a video tutorial of how to make videos, go watch that. And like, comment, and subscribe.